if I take picture of this, I have to check. It's very hard to see. Is it how big it is? But you need to stand there. What? Do you want to stand there? Stand there. Yeah. Hey, come lah.
Here we go to the jetty. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out where we're going. I forgot to read the program, but I feel that we're going to an island, right?
Yes.
We need to reach an island over there. It's not visible now.
กำลังเดินกันไปกับกลุ่มไปที่เจตตี้ค่ะ ไม่รู้จะต้องไปลงเรือไปอีกยาวไกลขนาดไหนเขาบอกว่ามีทากมีปลิงดูดเลือดด้วยแต่บอกว่าปลิงจะดูดเฉพาะเลือดเสียก็เดี๋ยวต้องลองดูกัน The boat is not bad, seem better than in Sarawak. Morning. Good morning.
Right, good morning everybody. Next meal is probably going to be around lunchtime, which is about 1. And yeah, a lot of us will feel tired. We're walking and everything, and you tend to get hungry earlier. So yeah, just to keep you informed, our lunch will be around 1. Okay, we are going to 3 places today. It's a half-day tour. A half-day tour usually takes around 6 hours to get completed from the time we leave. So if you're leaving now, it's about 9:30. You should be back around 3:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. We will go and we'll go to the first spot, which is the Rafflesia spot. The Rafflesia grows wild in many parts of the jungle. It grows and dies in the same place. So usually a certain spot is there for years. The buds keep forming and the flowers keep appearing, and the Rafflesia is a seasonal flower. So it takes years for the bud to form. Once the bud forms, it takes 9 months for it to open. Once it opens, it's only there for 4 to 5 days. So the chances of seeing one is quite slim. It depends on luck and timing. Yeah, I found out it could be a high probability there's no flowers that's on bloom. So when we track up there, we might see the buds, and you can actually see how they look like and all that. And after we're done with the Rafflesia, we will probably head to the Orang Asli village. Okay, just to look at the architecture and see the people. It's the Jahai tribe. They are of a Negrito origin, so they look like the Aborigines in Australia. They've got curly hair, dark complexion. They also sell handicrafts made from rattan and bracelets, blowpipes. Sometimes they have tonkarali roots, which they find in the wild. Yeah.
What is that, Tonkarali?
Tonkarali is the natural Viagra that people pound and drink juice.
Long jack.
Yeah, long jack. Yes.
Now we know.
So yeah, so we will try to keep it very short and simple at the Orang Asli village, because sometimes they're not very welcoming because they're shy by nature. So they usually tend not to interact with people. They don't smile so much. But don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's just they are like that. So we'll keep it very short and simple at the village. We'll get back on the boat and we will head to the Sungai Enam base camp. Okay, Sungai Enam base camp is it's going to be the longest trekking that we're going to do today. The flower is not going to be so much of trekking. The Orang Asli village is just next to the lake. But Sungai Enam, we will probably trek for an hour. Sampai waterfall. Yeah, around 50 minutes to an hour to get to the waterfall, okay? It takes 30 minutes to get to the base camp, okay? The water levels are the lowest levels that we've seen in a long time. So this does not allow the boat to go right to the jetty. So we stop quite far away and we have to take additional 20 to 30 minutes of walking. So that's why it is doubled the duration to get to the waterfall. Usually it's half an hour from where you stop and right up to the waterfall. So now it's going to be about 50 minutes to an hour. That's the best part for me in the half-day tour of Temanggung, because you'll see how beautiful the jungle is. You walk along a river, huge trees, and recently there was a scientific expedition where 150 scientists were doing research on fungi, on freshwater fish, on plant and birds and everything. So Sungai Nam has got very high amounts of biodiversity. So it's a very beautiful place. And we'll get up to the waterfall. Probably take a dip there if you want, if you have the time. Everything is according to plan. And then we might come back to the base camp, have a quick lunch, and then head back to the resort. Or you could have your lunch at the base camp before you go and see the waterfall. So I leave that to you. As the day progresses, you're feeling hungry, we get to the base camp, we eat first. Yeah?
Okay.
Right? Right. You need to put on your life jackets at all times. Sometimes we tend to forget because we're not used to wearing life jackets. So when we go to a certain spot, we get back on the boat and we totally forget about the life jacket. So keep it on at all times, because this is a lake, a man-made lake. There's a dam south of this lake, the Temanggung Lake. There are trees popping out, as you can see, everywhere. And now water levels are very low. So you get all these small, tiny tree stumps right at the edge of the water surface. So sometimes the boatmen don't see this, and we hit it and the boat can turn. So keep your life jackets on. This is one of the deepest lakes. It's about 1,000 feet, 300 meters deep. So, and it's fresh water, it's heavy water, so it pulls you down. Not like salt water, keeps you afloat, so, but fresh water pulls you down. So, keep your life jackets at all times. Okay? Right? You have any questions?
Yeah. May I know where we are exactly now? Near the bridge there? Or on that side, on this side?
Oh, you mean on the picture?
Yeah,
we're on this side. You see there's like a curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on
Down
that
here?
side. Yes, down here.
At the tip?
Yes. The bridge is there?
Yeah.
The other bridge is on the other side.
Okay.
Now we get on the boat.
Wow. Okay. I think you're one of the first persons I met from Russia.
Okay, that's good.
We hardly get Russians over here.
Yeah, they get Italians, eh?
Italians a lot, because the tour companies bring a lot of Italians.
And they're very talkative, huh?
Italians.
What?
Talkative, okay. You didn't tell us where you are from.
Where are you from?
I'm also from Italy.
Really?
South southern part, is it?
I traveled a lot.
Are you related to Balotelli?
Now I'm from India.
From India.
I'm from Thailand.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's
Very far away.
everybody's from everywhere, yeah? That's great. So you guys get together for biking.
Right.
And you're all based in Malaysia. You live in Malaysia.
No, not at all.
You just come to the peak of biking. Ah, great, great.
Look at that tree.
Hujan, air surut eh?
Air surut.
Ya.
Sebelum ni dia lama juga tak hujan. Hujan sekejap.
Malah main lama. Malah lama kan kita daripada tengah hari kan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can take off your life jackets.
Okay, kau. Guys, look at me for
จะเดินขึ้นหินแบบนี้ตายละอุ๊ปส์ไม่มีเชือก
Going down will be tricky though.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Smoker, you know? You're not a smoker.
Why?
No, being a smoker and climbing up here doesn't really match.
How are you guys?
Oh, fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this.
What?
It's more than Sarawak. Oh my god.
Was in Sarawak, right?
Just a bit more, a bit more.
Not a bit more, it's very much more. ไปดูดอกไม้กัน It's gonna see the flower. Yeah. How is he? How are you, Ina? This is so really hard.
Okay, there are a few spots where the Rafflesia grows. You see, it grows on his vine. It's a parasitic vine. Lives on other trees.
What is that?
Huge.
That's a good tree.
Yeah. See all that? That is dead flowers.
That one looks.
So these guys in the matter of 9 months or maybe a year, they become as big as that, a big cabbage. They start opening up.
Like that one.
Like that one, yes.
And that one is open up or dead?
It's not, it's probably 2 or 3 days before it opens. It's huge. It's already now looking very bright. Another 2-3 days will be open. The Rafflesia flower is also used by the animals in the jungle because it's a kind of a medicine that you take after they've conceived offspring.
Really?
Yes. And even the orang asli, the jungle tribes, they then use the same method. When their wives give birth, they have a baby, they then look for this flower, the buds, they boil the buds, drink the water.
Drink the water.
It helps with after post.
Pause,
Yes. So yeah, that's about the Rafflesia.
would that be, I don't mean poisonous, but would that be
Some kind of a relaxant for me.
not suitable for people coming from outside?
No.
You better not drink it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Fine. It's
It's
fine.
not like
It's just like drinking tea.
Yeah, okay.
One that's almost open, you know.
So many bud.
Rafflesia.
No.
It's all in this vine that you see. This is the reproductive.
So you mean the flowers
Yeah.
is actually quite useless for it, right?
Yes.
That's kind of weird, no? Wow.
There's a lot of research being done. There's not adequate research being done. So there have been scientists coming and taking samples of these flowers when they bloom to study more about it. Feel any more?
ปีนลงไปพอดีถุงรองเท้ามันเปียกก็เลยต้องใส่นี่ลงมาเดี๋ยวลองดู
Yeah.
โอ้ปลิงดูดเลือด กลับแล้ว ลงมาได้สักที Finally ลงมาได้แล้ว So can come down Be careful here
No, you go.
อ่ะ